always came back to the same thing, and it was, do not worry about things you cannot control. You know, you can only control two things when it comes to fighting: your preparation and your effort when the bell rings.
Like, you study building people up. You went through a big fight with your anxiety throughout your career.
Yeah.
What was, like, how did you conquer that?
You know, anxiety is something that it comes, it goes. You just got to learn how to deal with it. You know, I consulted many different psychologists, like sports psychologists, regular psychologists. I did a lot of reading, a lot of...
What did you read?
So many books, man. You know, one book that always comes back to mind when someone talks to me about, you know, self-help and all that stuff is The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And there's these four agreements. The first one is be impeccable with your word. Second one is don't make any assumptions. Third one is don't take anything personally. Fourth one is always do your best. You guys check that book out and do some research. And it's a great book. And
How did that book help you in your career?
I read that book after, like after my career. You know, during my career, a book that helped. Man, there's a few, but I just remember talking to a few sports psychologists that always came back to the same thing, and it was, do not worry about things you cannot control. You know, you can only control two things when it comes to fighting: your preparation and your effort when the bell rings. And that's something that helped me a lot. And sometimes I would forget it and panic, and then just go back to this. Right now, the fight's about to start. So focus on your effort. Just give your best. You know, just give your best. And that helped me out a lot. You know, focusing on two things: your preparation. Preparation is everything, man. Preparation is one thing about me, about my career, is that it was the dark age of MMA. So we didn't know what worked, what didn't work. We were kind of guessing,
making shit up on the fly.
Yeah. We made a lot of stuff up, man. We made a lot of stuff up on the fly. Stuff that we stuck with, some stuff that we didn't. Boss,
my man. Beautiful. Thank you so much for your time, brother.
Hey,
it was an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
Guys, if this was a good investment of your time, consider subscribing. Follow my man David Loiseau on Instagram, or I'll knock you out. And check out my Patreon. Bam.